Hey, what's up, you guys? We're gonna be playing some Gardevoir gameplay now. I think Gardevoir is one of the, honestly, with this build, Gardevoir becomes the most fun Pokemon to play. I recorded 3 gameplays of this. And in all 3 gameplays we won, and she was just so much fun to play as. For the build, we got triple glasses, X speed, with the emblems being focused on green. You can definitely change that around and put some white, some black. Get some different types of things. So right here in the beginning, just some overall tips with Gardevoir. Gardevoir is very weak. She is a very weak Pokemon at the very beginning of the game. Once you get your level 5 and you actually get either if it's Future Sight or just any other move, it makes Gardevoir a lot better. And that's why we are currently stacking with her. So we get 1 stack, and throughout this whole gameplay, we actually don't get many stacks, but we still, just with 1 stack, we can still do some good amounts of damage. Here, I'm going to go back because I see that our bot lane is going to be very difficult to sort of poke and sort of just do anything with. They got an enemy Zoroark and a Slowbro. Slowbro is one of the more powerful defenders right now. Here I see that the enemy jungler has come, so I can't really do much as a Gardevoir. Right now I'm just too weak, and I see our junglers here, so I'm going to help them out, poke as much as I can. Here you see we're doing a lot of damage, and here as Gardevoir at the beginning of the game, you kind of want to fight in goal because you're getting HP, and as Ralt, you are very weak. You're just a very weak Pokemon defensively, speed, attack, everything is very weak. And I have 1 stack right now. We're running X speed, so I was originally running it with full heal, but honestly, even as Gardevoir, you're very slow, so it just made more sense for me to have a X speed because I could get into fights, I could get out of fights. Here our jungler is still in our lane, and our Bulbasaur is currently taking the jungle's position, which, while it is a good play because as you see, someone is actually taking it from us here, and our Zoroark is still here in our lane while he should have been farming his center lane instead. I mean, I appreciate it because Bulbasaur isn't really helping me. He's not really down here, so it's just a lot of misplays, a lot of things that could have been better but just didn't because of the team. Here we actually get to level 5 and we actually get our good first move. Same situation here. I'm fighting in goal right now because I know Skuldbro, well, he's not playing Skuldbro, he's playing Surf, but that Alolan Ninetales can really do a lot of damage to me at these early stages. So here I am, I'm getting some jungle, I'm getting those Altarias right there, and I'm waiting for basement Regis to sort of give the team-wide XP. That is why the bottom Regis are so good here. I'm getting the enemy Ninetales, which is their jungler. I get the Slowbro, which is an amazing pick for me. It makes me reach level 7. So here I see that our Zoroark is fighting the Zoroark, so I'm going to try to help him out as much as I can. He does take a berry, which kind of sucks. Luckily our team does take Regieleki, but we really need some of that team to come down bot because Regieleki is just not that great as an objective to try to go and fight over for. Bottom Regis are definitely way better because it gives you team-wide XP. The Regis are really good. Here I'm trying to help our Zoroark. He just over pushed in a situation where he should have just stayed back with me. They're not being aggressive, I'm not going to be aggressive. Here I'm just putting my stuff out, stopping them from scoring, and almost get the Slowbro. I think we do get him, but he does use Surf, so he kind of can get away. Here I know he's probably in the jungle, in that little bush right there, so I'm going to just use my moves there. I still have only stacked once, so I'm not doing as much damage as I could have been doing if I were to get more stacks in. So here I'm just going to be like, well, none of my team is here. Zero and Glaceon are kind of fending off the enemies, distracting them, so I'm going to try to get this Regice for us. We get it luckily, and that gives us HP regeneration and just some team-wide XP. Here I get the enemy Alola Ninetales, and our Glaceon gets the Slowbro. Pretty good picks. We get my Unite, and I get to stack. Hopefully, I think I do get to stack. Yeah, so we do have 2 stacks right now as Gardevoir. Pretty good, but it could be better. You know, we can get more stacks later in the game or just whenever. Here I see that our jungle is still up. This is one thing that you should never have as a free XP. The jungle should always be taken, even if it's not by the original jungle player that picked it first. If it is up, it should be down because it's free XP, it's buffs, it's just overall a good thing. Here I sort of leave bot as I'm going up to work to try to get this Regieleki. I think we do make a mistake here. I think we try and push with Regieleki, which you should never do because the enemy team can just be in their spawn. Here I sort of panic Unite, but I do manage to get 2 of them, so it's not that big of a loss. But there's that. I get the Glaceon, I get the Buzzwole, I think, and I get I hope I get Slowbro. Yes, I do get Slowbro, and we don't get stack here. Me and the tree are just being a bit too... I should have immediately retreated as soon as Buzzwole got here. I should have known that we weren't going to get Regieleki in, and for that I paid the price and I died. That's a huge misplay for me because I'm just giving the enemy team free experience and my buffs that I had, so that's not a good trade-off. Here I see that 7 seconds to bottom Regis. I called it out saying let's check it out. I'm calling my team hopefully to get there. I don't have my Unite, which kind of is bad and kind of is important in these situations, but it was well worth it when I used it, so it's not that big of a deal. Here I'm trying to get it as fast as possible back, but I'm going to start helping our Glaceon out, trying to get this Registeel as soon as possible. Just a little tip with Gardevoir, you want to play your ranges because Gardevoir does have a pretty good range when it comes to moves. Here I'm pushing way too much, and that could have cost me the game or that fight because Buzzwole easily could have had some of his teammates around, and they could have jumped on me and killed me. Here I notice that the enemy's jungle is up, so I'm going to go ahead and take that because it's free XP. It's just free. Here I'm being greedy and I'm trying to score, but we do get Ninetales because Gardevoir is just so much fun. Gardevoir is actually really fun, and the enemy does surrender. Then we get an early surrender. We don't even get to Rayquaza, and yeah, that's just a bit of Gardevoir gameplay for you guys today. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please like, comment, subscribe. It's been meaning so much to me when you guys are liking and subscribing to the videos. And anyways, guys, there's just the end game results. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.